Later.
Talk like she's old Scooby-Doo.
Her dad called me. That's another thing. There's no nigga pass. Stop. Black people, there is no nigga pass. Stop lying. I know we threw it away a long time ago. There is no nigga pass. Let's just put that out there.
He's like, he's everything I do. Nah, bro. But the thing is that if you deal with a dude that's racist, it's like, nah, there's got to be something you're afraid of me for, because you don't just act this way out of stupidity.
I turned myself into a little black girl. You're welcome. I'm joined right now by Caveman Trinity.
Yes, I am here.
He's here. If you're new here, what's up? If you're not, what's up? My name is Victoria. I do several lovely things on my channel. Happy Double Upload Friday. I am about to film a Boyfriend Meets Your Racist Dad trigger warning, which I'm excited not because I'm excited for the wrong things. I'm excited because I just want to see how this is. I just want to see how you're going to be able to act this out.
See how it's going to be. Just like the father's like, excuse me? Okay, wait, you had a kid? Congratulate. What? Came out looking like what? The pigment of my what? No. Did you just look at comments?
I would have to cut this out. This is context. When I was first confronted with my ex's father, I was straight up told to be ready to hear the N-word. How unsettling and frightening can you imagine this is? I wish back then I had the confidence and strength to face his racism head on. So I made a funny script where the character in the similar situation but a totally different approach handled the discomfort. I added some comedy in it as well for entertainment. Actually, no, I'm leaving that in. Number one, first of all, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let's start there. Subscribe to Ivy Fuyuki. I need to learn how to say your name. Hopefully I'm saying it right. But before I start laughing, because I could already tell I'm going to laugh. When I have come in contact with racist people, which has happened a lot.
Me and her both.
We went to
you know what? It comes with the pigment. It comes with the
right.
pigment.
No matter what, we're gonna face racism, and we faced racism and discrimination, not to the extent of like being physically attacked or anything, but like yeah, we've had some altercations. We had some altercations, and I'm not gonna sit here and say that every one of them ended well. I have been called the N-word with the hard ER. I did say something, but I don't think it was what I should have said at the time. And it's to imagine it as a skit. I think my issue is like to imagine it as a skit. I just want to know how this is gonna work. That's why I think it's funny without even having listened to it.
Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
Are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm ready.
Listen, stop worrying. Your old man, he's gonna love me. I mean, honestly, who wouldn't? I'm everything he never was, but always wanted to be.
Purr.
Damn.
You tell him, Christian Brown.
And I even have his daughter's love.
True.
You know,
you are hitting it.
I'm starting to think even your mom might fall for me.
Calm down.
Is that why you've been keeping me locked up all for yourself?
Yo, this skit off to honestly a pretty solid start. This ASMR skit, I'm fucking with.
Calm down.
There's no way. There's gotta be something that makes you feel afraid of me for being black or for me having dreads or something. There's gotta be something wrong.
How about this? The pure fact that you could say the N-word. Literally been told by somebody they did not like me because I can say the N-word. And they can't. In my presence, they cannot. And then confess to me that they say it when I'm not around.
I'm serious. But hey, listen. I understand. The reason why you waited this long to introduce me to your family is because you're afraid of how inferior they'll feel. And you know, you're right. They absolutely should. I mean, look at me. Look at us. If this isn't peak humanity, I'm not sure what is.
Oh, tell them like how it is.
Find in ancient history.
Okay.
Never found.
Don't hate, integrate.
It's not in the past, but right here today.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
Stop ignoring me.
I am not. I'm over here feeling myself.
About what?
I'm worried that my dad's gonna call you the N-word.
With the hard AR.
Wait, what?
But Daddy had no choice. If you know what's good for him.
You're already mine. No matter what he says. and I will make that clear tonight. Isn't that why you agreed to bring me over for the holidays?
I
To
agree.
show them where
Don't
your heart is.
don't ever say some shit like that
Why
again.
you don't answer their calls.
I don't answer
Why
my.
you spend all your time with me. Who you watch movies with, and who you sing to in the morning.
Oh my god.
That's right. You wanted to tell me something before we got there about your dad yesterday. What was it?
My dad.
Can you pause the
You
video?
need to find out.
I can totally imagine like the fucking sweaty like napkin like like, just like oh man,
Let
yeah,
me.
I forgot. Yeah, my dad. Shit.
Let me explain something real quick.
What do you want to tell you about your dad? Just perspirating words and just like, how do I tell him he's gonna say the N word, but not the acceptable one, barely. This is.
Our dad's black, and we occasionally get to be like, so my dad might do a racism, but like against us.
Yeah, literally. I literally just lean into my friends and like, how are you racist against your own race? And I'm like, it's not a genuine hatred, but it just comes off wrong and you just end up offended racially. Like, he's not trying to be offensive. If anything, he's also hating on himself.
Dad'd be like, niggas be like, and then you just gotta sit there and listen to what niggas be like, and he's not wrong, but it hurts.
He's not wrong, but it hurts, and he's also technically talking about himself. So I'm like, is it really racist or just self-commentary?
Now when we get there. You made it seem like such a big deal. Whatever. How far away? You almost hit that dog. What? Are you sure that was an old lady?
What the fuck?
No, for sure that was a dog. Did you see how quickly it got up and ran away? They do not drive worse than
I'm imagining like an old lady going like, holy shit!
Just booking it.
Just fucking like drops her walker and cane and shit in her whole bag and just starts sprinting down the road. And they're like, look how fast she got up. There's no way that was an old lady. And she's like, nah, I'm pretty sure that's her cane right there. She's booking it.
God, we're here. If you had kept driving, I'm certain you would have found a way to kill something.
I might kill you.
Yeah. I'm ready.
I might kill his confidence.
Well, uh-oh.
Okay, it's just a car door. I thought I heard a
Hey,
gun.
nice to meet you, Mr. and Miss Febreze. My name is...
David.
No. My name is not Black. Oh, I get it. You're surprised that your daughter brought home a black man.
This man isn't black! What?
You're racist.
Oh,
Oh, don't worry, old man. You and I will get along just fine.
will you? Are you racist too?
Hey, you need to calm down right now.
Who? My dad?
Don't you think you're saying a bit too much?
Ooh.
Did you just call me the...
That phrase, did you just call me the, is so like trigger inducing.
I really am like,
Because even when a black person says it to another black person, I was like, "Did you just call me that?" Like literally, like we're always in such disbelief when it does happen.
like,
Because it's not like we don't expect it to happen. Because when you run to a racist person, like it.
yeah, no, I feel like between black people, or even I don't know how to explain it. You have to be around a certain, very specific group of people for it to happen between black people and for nobody to say anything. But even then, it's still kind of like, why did you say that? Like,
And in this case, it's like I know this. For me, I would have been like, you really are shook because you're just like, this nigga just called me the N-word.
Right.
You have to check, like, am I tripping? Like, did this white guy just really call me the N-word?
exactly.
It's just like, do I need to just drop a body today?
You
like,
have to dig through your internal your
Do I need to
moral,
catch
your
a body?
not even a moral fucking capsule. You have to figure out like, what? Not even what do I do? Like, do I want to go to jail? Like, was that in the plans?
like that's the moment of contemplation that comes after. You have to ask, did it really just happen? Your brain confirms that you're like, you know what you heard. The disbelief goes away, and you're like, okay, so how do we reply? With violence or violence?
Right. Right.
then-
Violence or violence?
Violently or with violence? And yes, there's a difference.
Yes. All right, here we go.
See. How unfortunate.
Mm.
No, what I mean is, I really wanted you to be the first to know of our child. You still don't understand. Your daughter? She's pregnant.
The baby's black.
This fucking skit. Yeah, the baby's black. The dad just having a fucking seizure in the chair, like freaking the fuck out, like as he's hearing he's black over and over and over again.
I haven't said a whole lot in regarding the skit specifically because I don't know what to say.
He's black. That's what you see.
I mean, I'm assuming that I'm supposed to not be black, but I'm black, so I'm sitting over here like, what if my dad is Uncle Ruckus and he genuinely believes? That was pretty damn good. If my dad in this scenario, because we didn't preset this because I didn't know what the goal was, so I'm not black in this scenario, but I am black. So my dad is Uncle Ruckus and thinks that he's not black, therefore I'm not black. And my mom is also not black, and Trinity's not black either.
This is my bloodline now.
Oh.
You poor old man, stuck in your old ways.
Mm.
It's no wonder your family failed to retain any wealth beyond their clearly flawed ideals.
Mm.
Looking at your house, it's quite apparent that those are the only things you seem to hold in value.
Mm.
What a shame.
Ooh, tell it to him.
Scum of the earth.
Tell it to him.
You somehow managed to produce a princess like her.
Oh,
It's no wonder she clings to me.
pause this video. That's right, Nick. He just said the best thing about you that came out of your life was your sperm. Think about that shit.
I am impressed.
This
Look at my like, oh shit.
nigga not only made me laugh, but it spit facts.
Like, alright, you better, okay, here we go.
Her worthless.
Okay.
Her trauma brought her to the steps of a true king.
Oh!
Kingdom.
Not only did he elevate himself, he also actively talked down to you because you think you a king, but he just said, bitch, you a peasant. Oh!
Your trauma brought her to the steps of a true king.
Your legacy is false.
You had a girlfriend? You want a girlfriend?
I'm pretty sure he's already got one.
I mean, at this point, he has roughly 4,000 of them, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
And wait, what is that smell? Your meat. What the hell is this? This unseasoned.
Your meat. It's unseasoned.
Uh-uh.
Oh
Uh-uh.
no. He literally went in there and said, and he was offended. He was like, your meat. It's unseasoned.
I'm white. I'm white. Unseasoned.
Your suffering doesn't stop at the front, but it also has roots in your kitchen. This explains so much. And I want you to know, I forgive you.
Oh.
You are deprived of everything good in life, including seasonings.
Oh my god.
And listen, I didn't come to ask for permission. I thought you deserved to know I'm marrying your daughter.
Mm.
And no, we certainly won't be staying for dinner.
I'm already subscribed, so we don't have problems here. Hopefully y'all can hear it. Okay. I'm so sorry if you couldn't. But listen, his comments are turned off on this video, which is understandable. Because it is a little sensitive, and my comments won't be off, bitch. Because let me tell you right now, it's hard enough we talked about this before, even though I didn't get to post that video because we got too off topic. I ended up having to trash it. But it's hard enough being black And being black is complicated. Being really a person of color in the United States is complicated. And you'd be surprised how many times you go through stuff like this and you're just like, it happened and I couldn't do anything because the person was superior, because the person did XYZ, because I was scared for my life. You go through stuff like this, and sometimes you don't get a word in. And I think the idea of a skit where the idea of a scene where a black person wins without it having to be dramatic is...
It was definitely dramatic to the father. That he's black shook his core.
Without us having to be dramatic. Like, he got his point across without having to raise his voice.
Yeah.
You did that. Even though the dad is definitely dead.
That dad is seasoned up listening to He's Black and reminiscing of the fact that his food was insulted. And he was just like, but I like salted pepper.
But that was today's video. Or tomorrow's video. Whatever. It's Thursday. That was tomorrow's video. If you like this video, make sure you give it a like, give it a thumbs up. I will see you guys on Friday, Tuesday, Monday. I'll see you guys next week with another reaction. And also with another video of some sort. Bye.
See ya.
I hate it here. Alright.
My name is not Black. Kid, just cue the Dragon Ball Super.
You're gonna say, that man is not black.
Just cue